All right, let's get the show on the road, people. We are here. We are back with some Dead by Daylight. I think we were in the middle of doing a tome mission, so we will continue to do that. Let's make sure we are good. Microphone is good. All right, let me make sure we're on the right microphone here. We are. Got some. What do we got for filters here? Yeah, we got that. Let's look at. Test that at another time. I don't want to mess up any of that thing. Alright, let's just get this going. As much as I like a med kit on myself, I'll run decent toolbox here. Get some proper objectives done. What else? We're good on live here. Yes, we are. And we're good here. Okay. Excuse me. The call has been sent. Hypnotic Python. Well, that's an interesting name. Make sure we change that up. Right now, we're just going to finish up this totem thing. We're going to switch between killer and survivor today. I wanted to do just an all-random killer day today, but I just want to take it. We're going to be here for a while, so I don't want to just do that the entire time. We should have a nice... Yeah, we should. I'm starting early. We should have a 3-hour stream today. Got us going until about 1 o'clock. That's Ripley 8, right? The only clone of the merged xenomorph blood and Ripley's blood that they recovered. Make a hybrid. I can't believe that there's a bug right now that's disabling all the flashlights. That's probably my favorite thing. Flashlights completely disabled. Maybe it's a good time to play killer right now. Everyone just has built-in Lightborn now. That might not be a bad idea. Go, go, Power Rangers. I was watching some weird clips today on Instagram. There were some old school Power Rangers that just popped out of nowhere, and now all I can think in my head is the movie, or song from the show and the movie, but mostly just the movie. Watched the show a good bit. My brother was obsessed with the show, but the movie I was more obsessed with. Probably mostly because it was like in our VHS collection, so we only had a limited amount of things that we could use at any time. The rest we had to like ask for permission. So we had like 10 movies we could watch at any time, and that was one of them. Okay, we avoid playing against the knight. That's pretty good. Another one. Another one. The key to success. Another one. Alright, someone needs to shoot me. Get a lot of... Oh, little slow. There we got a lot of iridescent shards. Not enough to get these out. 21,000 to get this full outfit, but I don't very much care for it. I love the uniform. I love this top piece. And I like the pants are nice and well because they're nice and bright and white. I just don't care for the green streak on the hair where it is. Maybe it was like pulled up and she had like a green bun, but I mean, people can love this all they want. What else? I got this island outfit for... No, I just got 2 parts of it. I didn't care for the bottom flapper dress. do like this doggy one though. Again, the whole set's 21,000. We got the entire lab intern set though. I'm glad we grabbed that one. Pure Poppy, a TTV. I hope their stream is doing well. Always gotta look around. Curious what's going on. Applebee's, very good. Alright, again, basic build, counterforce. You know what? We could also just run a map to really make sure. A map helps us finish getting the totems, but I think counterforce is going to do more than enough. We're using Calm Spirit anyways. We were using Calm Spirit to counter Ultimate Weapon and any of the other perks that cause you the scream. So like Scourge, Hook, Pain Res will cause you the scream. If you're touching the gen, you can release it before it procs, but just in case you're still touching it, it will stifle that and won't give them a notification. So if it doesn't give them a notification, they don't know where or what generator popped most of the time if it's far away on the map. Normally they have to rely off that scream notification. Alright, we still got plenty of tiramisus here. A lot of fingers were collected to make every individual one of these cakes, but I suppose with how many people the fog has taken, a few million fingers is nothing. It's just a drop in the bucket. The chili bucket, of course. Bubba's chili bucket. Bubba, baby back survivors. Doo-doo-doo. Obviously, Bubba opens the barbecue joint, gets his brothers, gets his family in there, gets the cook. Does Counterforce not show you the furthest totem from you anymore? When you start the game? I guess not. They must have changed that. Alright, so we got ourselves a singularity here. Let's use our toolbox immediately. I wouldn't like to be near that person at Streetwise, but I'd also really like to get this generator done. It's a fairly good map for him, but depending on how far away you are from the cameras, it takes a while for them to lock on. I didn't even check if we had one up here. I didn't even look up. I haven't seen... okay. I actually thought it was a Xenomorph at first because of the box highlights. You gotta be careful on Tinkerers right here? No. He just broke the, he broke shack pallet. He broke the shack door, not the shack pallet. It's weird how we don't have more shacks that have breakable doors. What was that, Infectious Fright as well? Because, the Veto Scream? Accelerate this bad boy real quick, just so we can deal with any backpacks put onto us. What was this pain? Was that pain res right there that went off? Okay, that's dead man switch. So pain res, dead man switch. Still gonna get hit here. I lied, I didn't get hit. I'm gonna get tagged again here, no doubt. I do not. There's 3 pallets here in a row. Let's try to use one here. He went right through there. He didn't get the break on it the way he definitely would have wanted it to happen. He's just looking for me back there. I should have put that down. Damn it, I thought resilience might get me out of there. I was hoping resilience was going to be just enough. We got a few more pallets done, but I used or a few more gens done, but I used a lot of pallets in that chase right there. A lot of important pallets too. We do have a big gen being done right there next to us. We will probably get basement though, so we got to be. Oh, we're not getting basement. Probably for a scourge hook. He's looking for the scourge hook right here. They're gonna be stopped. That's gonna be popped here. No way. Yep, there it is. And that's what happens. He's healing up. That's smart. It's gonna be a chase for one of these bastards here. He sees him over here. He's gonna come and pull me off. He's overclocking on him. We got the hit. We should go back to that generator. It's probably regressing. Now that Deadman switches off of it, or it has been regressing. Oh, he's right next to it. That's crazy that he gets him off the ground. That's unfortunate, though. No flashlight you can pick up with impunity. I think he still has Scourge Hook charges on. DMS can push me off there, I don't mind, but... He is surrounded by a lot of those bastards right now. I'm gonna go grab this, pray that it's already... There we go. And then we're going in. I'm gonna go in through the shack. She just healed up too, so that's good, but she's still under the slipstream effect. I'll probably wait until I get, like, right on top of him to use it, right? Oh, already done. Just get him freed of it. He's probably going to be on another Scourge Hook. I think he still has one more left since he's only had 3 hooks on the board. He has one more charge of Scourge if he's close enough to it. I don't think he did because this would probably be the generator that got hit, but we'll see. Deadman switch is probably active. Let's just stay on this for as long as we physically can. Matthew King, good to see you. I'm doing very well. Thank you for stopping by in chat. We're enjoying ourselves some gameplay against the Singularity right now. First game of the day. Technically the second. The first one that killed their DC'd in the middle of loading in, so, you know. But we're doing very well. Thank you for asking. Sorry I didn't see the chat there sooner. I have my coffee cup in the way. I gotta move that after this game. Focusing too much on trying to survive here, as you know. Alright, let's hit that. Let's go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, I'm the one who has counterforce. I should be getting these totems. Really wish I had that map right now. That's all I gotta say. You know what's funny? I was about to say, Calm Spirit's making me do this slower, but I will be able to break it if this is, Devour Hope. I hope it's Devour Hope and he doesn't have a pair of them. Alright, that was Devour Hope, thankfully. No! Oh, Brazilians didn't do it. He was still able to get to me. I thought I broke his line of sight there, but I guess I didn't. Where's the injured guy? I think I could just make him save there. Really was just trying to pull him off in time. You know what I should have done, since he was just going to get me anyways? Instead of running around, I should have pulled off from the, from like right in front of him. If I had... I was so close. I think if I had desperate measures instead of resilience, I could have pulled them off just in time. Because of everyone being injured right now and all that extra speed. That feels bad. Oh, we're all running into one thing together, friends. Let's drop here. I believe this gen was not done behind here, but I'm not really sure we're in a position to think about getting the last 2 gens done yet. We'll try though. Does he have a camera back here? He does not. He'd have to check this manually. Alright, that's only second hook. We have the David healing himself right here. So if David finished... Oh, he couldn't finish. If he gets chased right away, I'll run. But I think Vito was letting go right there. Or maybe that was just the first enemy. Okay, no, he's healing again. He sees me on this generator. He just let himself go. Okay, no, he was letting himself die. Oh, cool. They don't have any my coffee yet. That's no good. Get yourself that cup of coffee. Come on. You gotta get the coffee, dude. Oh, he's breaking doors and everything right there. God damn it. Oh, there's a totem right there. Do you think I'd just go get the totem? I can't believe he was able to... Did he have 2 cameras in that corner? Did I see that right? He just had 2 cameras around that corner. It's probably one of the best singularity, like, players I've seen, just because of his ability to know the camera placement. So it's really smart, since individual cameras have cooldown to them. He had one at the top of the cactus and one at that corner. So people using that very strong saloon loop were able to just, he was able to tag him with one camera, catch him out, then switch to the second one, and immediately use that to get the his teleport on. Very well played by the singularity there. Very well played. We move on. Where's my coffee? Move it out of the way of the chat box here. Have off on the side. That's no good. Alright, everything's back in place. Alright, let's play some Xenomorph now. Let's see. We have a few coins. Do we have any points here? We do. Let's run some points instead of that. Alright, we want Mangled and Hemorrhage. We don't necessarily need that. Let's go for... I like being able to break turrets when they hurt me, because that just saves time. And then we'll have the... I could run the Stagger Resistance, but since we're already just destroying the turret so quickly, I might just keep the Mangled on, so it slows people until they're fully healed here. Let's go with that. The respawn one is nice too, so you can just stop them from having a bunch of turrets out after you destroy them, but I'm not really too worried about that one. I always like the crew headset because the extra footprint detection range is really nice. Chase, good to see you, buddy. Doing well. I think everyone's doing well right now. We got the girls at preschool right now and daycare, respectively. Wife's taking care of business elsewhere at work, and yeah, we're actually home alone right now, or generally alone. Can't say that with Balboa in the house, but you know how it is. Alright, I think we can run Deadlock for our defense here, but we probably could run something better than Deadlock. Don't need Blood Favor. I was thinking about running Blood Favor, but that's really situational. Blood Favor would be nice because you can really stop pallets from being dropped like after a successful tail whip and really catch people off guard with how fast you can get them. So maybe, who knows? Oh, well, it doesn't. It looks like the entity knows it chose for us. So we're really looking to control pallets by just not even allowing them to be put down if we injure the survivor near them. Blood Favor usually works very well with like save the best for last because you can reduce your hit cooldown so low that by the time they even like react to them getting hit, realize that they can't put down that pallet in any way, shape, or form, and then they are just dead before they're down on the ground before they realize that they're in a very bad situation. Obviously, we'll probably, if Blood Favor doesn't get found and people are afraid of it, we'll just start pre-dropping pallets or using windows, strong windows, but we'll see. We have Lethal Pursuer, Nowhere to Hide. Excellent combination for starting the game and continuously getting information for people you can't find around generators easily. Remember that Nowhere to Hide has a lingering aura reading effect around you. It is not something that is locked in around the generator, it's locked in around you. Alright, that person ran by my... Remember we want to hit people because of our add-on here? Nice, okay. Well, they get that nice and quickly there. Pick her up. Remember, no flashlights. We're not too worried about flashlight blinds here in any shape, way, or form. We see our next chase right there. Unless she's looking to... I'm going to take a free hit. She's kind of running into nothing. This is the pallet here, of course. We saw where these people were behind us, by the way. Nice. She kind of got caught up by the hook there for a second. Nicely done. I should have just mouse one to her. I was only looking for the, Nice, okay. No one can put this down on us here. We do have the basement, so we will utilize that. They're healing on that hook, though. They're absolutely healing on that hook. She turned around for some quick, for a quick heal, I think, the Meg. I don't think the Dwight turned around. Hard to say. We'll have our Runiform up in just a second here. She just, what? Walked in there? Barely got that in time. We're gonna hit this and then head back towards the basement so we can... Off the record. That's fine. She'll have to go mend. We'll go for the Dwight here now. They have to use the window there. I should have just crawled over the window. I think I can get him here. Yeah, he has to run pretty far for safety. Nice, okay. So just get that. Just wait, back off. Let him throw the pallet. Let the dodge the stun. Get the hit. Who's this new survivor right here? Oh, they got a gen gun still. Nice. That was the one that the Dwight was working on. I can hear them behind me up there. She just fell. Such strange movements. Pulled immediately right there. Let's go for the Shujin lead then, maybe? She not on death hook, right? She want to have a pallet to go to here. I'll be able to catch up to her in time. sure what she was doing. She kind of ran into... I think she could have ran all the way back to the thing there, but I don't know. This is Death Hook, right? No, that's second hook. That's fine, though. Okay, we can see her right there. We'll use Nowhere to hide to see if we can catch anyone out here. Alright, we see her. We don't see anybody else here. We see where she's running. She's kind of running into a little bit of a dead zone. We know there's there was a pallet here. I don't mind losing the runner mode here, because then we'll just take our tunnel back. Not the long way to find this. They're right next to the totem, which bothers me here. This has been regressing, or was regressing for a while. Alright, let's go. Oh, imagine that if that hit, I would have just shat myself on the spot with her. She just healed right here. Oh, they're all here. Does she not realize how long Blood Favor lasts? She should have taken that window, right? I mean, it's off right now, but she's still not at a good pallet. She should have taken that window again. How's she getting all these extra... whatchamacallit hit states here? What does she have? I mean, she's dead here. That's why I'm going after her. She's just playing very strange. She's playing very aggressive, like she wants me to chase her constantly. It couldn't have been off the record twice, unless she used Dead Hard. It could have just been Dead Hard, and I'm just not seeing it. I thought she already used off the record. That's the part that's confusing me. Alright, they got my Blood Favor. Blood Favor put in so much work for us, though. Cannot deny that. I see them running towards Shack right here. What does she think? I'm gonna go peaceful or something? Don't give up. Your teammates deserve better. 16 lines. I don't even know what that means. I'm a mean Xeno puppy. What are they doing? They're just sitting. They're just standing there. What are you doing? I can hear. Is she right here? She is. Oh, that would have been something. Alright, that was a little bit of an obvious one. Gotta be more careful than that. Alright, we're gonna go after Dwight here. Okay, you definitely know they're running. Yeah, go on, hook him. You thought you were safe, but you were not. You were not safe. Not as safe as you thought. Right, tell me he has like what, like a flash grenade or something like? What is he doing? What's going on? What, the Nia here just gave up at the last second here or something? Is that what I'm gathering? The Kate and the Dwight seemed like they're still going playing pretty seriously here. I mean, she's struggling. I'm struggling to understand. She's on Death Hook. I did not need to bring her down to friggin'... What are the bets that Kate just leaves this Dwight dead on the hook, right? She was over in this corner. You think she stayed? I don't know where the hide action. Where's ultimate weapon when you need it? Open up a locker right now, I'd have her screw... You have one chance to pet the Xeno puppy, and I'll let you live. You have one chance. She has one chance. As soon as the hatch opens up, I'll kill you if you haven't petted me since. Choose wisely. You have chosen... Oh! She got away! She got nowhere. You chose poorly. You shouldn't. You gotta pet the Xeno. It works just like booping the snoot. And she's struggling too. Kate, put your skirt back on. Holy moly, Dave. I don't know why they're upskirting the characters with those models. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Very well played game. Blood Favor, I think, really caught out the Yujin Lee early in that game, which was nice. Yeah, I don't know why some flashlights can still be used. I think if they're like if they're whatchamacallit, if they were already in the build before the update went off, it doesn't kick it from your build or something like that. Yeah, so it was off the record. For the people, buckle up. So what? She had for the people. She picked someone up and I didn't realize it. No, that wasn't what happened. Off the record, I guess. She just had it. I guess once was BT and the second one was off the record. And that's what we were dealing with there. Dead Hard, we saw. Sprint Burst, we saw. Very well played by everyone, though. Excellent 4K there. There can only be one. Damage 4 different generators in one match. Sounds pretty easy. Really depends on when you can get to those generators, but let's go back to Survivor. It's funny. Did you see the Xeno just like hop from the ceiling and the model just kind of like straightened out to get to its full position from its like halfway through its animation? That was kind of wonky. Alright, we got 2 more totems to cleanse. I'm very tempted to bring a map in this time. If we had brought in a map last time, we would have been on the totems before Devour Hope could have steamrolled us out of there. I don't know, that Singularity was playing so well, it's hard to say either way. Who knows? Who knows? I feel like a toolbox is almost always going to be better than a map, no matter what. Even if you're looking for something specific, it's still just better to look and... Well, hard to say, because it's like sometimes you'll find something so easy without a map in seconds, and it would be a waste to bring a map and great to bring a toolbox to help you on a generator. But other games, it takes you 2 minutes to find a totem, and you could have used that. That's way more time than a box or a map would have saved you so much time, and you would have gotten the generator done as well. And it's like, it's hard to say. It's not consistent, to say the least. Bringing a map is consistent to fighting totems quickly, but it's not always needed to consistently find them, or to find them quickly. I like bringing in a toolbox so it helps me get the generator, compensate for the time I was not on a generator doing totems. We got a key. What is that, a key on Jill right there? Got ourselves a key, a med kit, and 2 boxes right here. So everyone's kitted out with their items. Let's get to it. Doesn't matter. I was like, we can bring better parts than this. But we have so many toolboxes, doesn't even matter. What's funny about prestiging and putting so much more points in the Claudette this way, and just prestiging in general, I find since that point we've never done a item farm. Like, we used to do item farming builds all the time, where you run like your ace in the hole, plunderers, maybe pharmacy if you wanted to guarantee like a med kit or something like that. Now, you're just spending so many blood points on someone with how cheap everything is and how the prestige system works and the automatic purchase. It's like, I just feel like I have endless items now with how much I sink into with someone like being over, I think, prestige 10, you start having like incredible, infinite like items. That was such a quick loading screen, I couldn't even finish my thought. Couldn't even finish the sentiment. Oh, did somebody put fog in? Someone did put fog in. I'm like, why is there fog in the corn? almost passed by our first totem there. Calm Spirit keeping us quiet. Someone's already in chase and got hit right away, so that's a little scary. Scary is their name as well, so, you know... Oh, is that Spirit? Oh, Spirit with 2 hits really quick. Obsidian and... Oh, my lord. Alright, well, we got some damage done. She probably just ran right into them. Let's hope they can last for more than 2 seconds here. Jill's already on. What the hell? I was about to say. And Jill was her name. Oh, Jill dead. I'm gonna go save her quick. We want 0 downtime. Bill's already in chase here. So we're gonna pull her and heal her. She also has, let me guess. Okay, I was hoping she was gonna actually have resurgence along with that breakdown. Really just, okay, she has mangled as well. We ran into nothing here. Nicely done. Nicely done. I heard her double back right at the last second there. I could have vaulted quicker to avoid that hit. She'll probably also recognize that I have Calm Spirit on. Nice double back by her after I put down the pallet. I probably should have just sat on the pallet and took a better chance at 50-50. That was pain res. Took a better chance at 50-50 with a just slamming it down on her during the hit instead of trying to beat her with the 50-50 vaulting. Jill didn't get healed. The Claudette did. Let's hope we can get healed on hook here. Oh, try to take a freebie for ourselves. Never want to let those. Oh, never want to let those 1,500 points go to waste. She's off Obsidian right now. I wonder if she turns around for this. What do you think? Gets mangled and everything. She doesn't. She just keeps interrupting hooks off the hook. Interrupting heals off the hook. No. She could have, though. Don't really want to get this gen done in here, but it's better just because how close it was to that one, where Jill was working. Jill's still injured, so they got to be careful for not getting chained down over there. Also, we gotta watch out for pain res. That's gonna hit the Claudette on the other side here. Yeah, that was pain res right there. She would have saw that too, would have gave off a notification, but I think we pushed this out. We wanted to be healed. We don't, because we're probably gonna have to trade for a hook here if she's sticking around the Bill. Bill's barely even halfway through his first stage right here, so we got plenty of time to heal, even with mangled up on the board. Want to play it safe. We don't want to play it quick. Yeah. Okay, she's on the Jill here. Gives us that opportunity to get in while she gets hit. That's why we heal her completely, so we don't deal with that. She wants to get healed on the hook. I don't think this is a good idea. I think she turns. She's not. Still in the Jill. Okay, good. Claudette finishes her generator maybe before Jill goes down. Nope. Spoke too soon. We just need one more totem for our mission, so we get this done. Maybe we can stop like a, there might be a Noed later in the game. The box! You opened it! I came! Doctor Who, good to see you. Not the laminate configuration. We're talking the target. We're talking a blue box. A blue box with a police, a police box. Different box. And I have the phone that you gave Martha for some reason. Sorry if I'm a little late, picked up some loose ends. Don't worry about it. We're never in a rush to get to the stream here. I just appreciate it whenever you guys come around. It is always good to see you all. I hope we're all doing good. I know we've already had Chase and Matthew here, but Doctor Who and Wesker / the certified Xenomorph Queen main. Oh, she had a glyph to do. Get those glyphs done. There's a good full reset here. Thankfully, she's not doubling back on us. Somehow Bill's not in Chase? What's going on here? I'm a little confused. I don't... Not that Chase. Less confused. She's on the Claudette, who has not been hooked yet, so... We're not going to work on it while we're next to it. Okay, she's not facing toward us. We can tell by the directional phasing, of course. Claudette is down. Bill did finish that before Painrez is going to go over and hit it. I think Jill went over there and finished it. Painrez might hit the generator I'm on. I have Calm Spirit, so I don't mind getting hit by that. I won't give away my position. Gosh, imagine the Doctor and a Hellraiser crossover. Yeah. It's part of that episode where he meets Satan, where the Tenet Doctor meets Satan. Just had all the bad days. Oh, yeah, college is harsh. I can do a few arguments here and there. A normal Tuesday, yeah. You know, life was... college life was just being a hard ass on me. I had no friggin' reprieve. And, you know, I just was in a very bad place. So, you know, how are you? I feel that. That's like such a mood right there, though. I'm doing terrible, but I don't want to ruin everyone else's mood. So how the heck are ya? Oh, that's not good. He went down pretty quick right there. I'm going to be near for a... What's that's healing? Where is he getting hooked? I thought he was going to get hooked out here. If he was just a little bit further, I probably would have gone in for a body block, maybe. Imagine she has the teleback add-on that just snapped you right back. A proper playthrough, that's the way to do it. I mean, I always go back to my favorite horror games after a while, just like, not like when I forget about them, but like when it's not so fresh in my mind, then I'm like, oh yeah, this happens, and then this happens, and this happens. Playing through it is just a great, like reading a book you've already read, but you just like going back through it. That's usually how I equate like really good or like single player horror games or single player immersive, like just very deep in their story. Or focus on story-based driven horror games. I recently played through an action horror game series that I very much enjoyed. Was the Fear series, F-E-A-R unit series, the Fear unit. Very much enjoyed that series. Had a lot of fun with that, playing through 1 and 2 again. I don't normally play 3 when I go back, but I have played it before. Second look on Obsidian, but we need to get some jobs done. Did A and B on Claire and Leon. That's the way to go when you do the Resident Evil 2 remake playback, and then the B side missions are nice and quick, or they're a little quicker. I usually beat them within like an hour quick. Oh, she's already over there. Like an hour quicker than I would the other ones, since you skip over so much. I love the B playthroughs because of how quick they are. Kill switch flashlights, amazing. I have no idea how they messed up flashlights so bad to the point that, like, with the lack of locker collision and all the exploits that spawned from. What a weird chest that spawned from all of it. But holy crap, the bugs that were introduced on this latest bug patch, 7.2.1 or 7.2, whichever it was that caused this before it was kill switched. She's covering her gen. She doesn't want to chase me. She was just trying to stop me on that box. Did we 3-gen ourselves? 1, 2. I think the third one's back there. Or I thought they did that one. Hard to say. I like to imagine the DBT code is made on Scratch. Yeah, that's what... There's actually just a bunch of guys covered in wires in their server room that are just unplugging things and plugging things in. Did it work? What did we do? Is it good? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Can you hear the screaming on Reddit and Twitter? Is the new Tome out, by the way? That's a good question. We'll check it out. We're still finishing up. I forget which one we're finishing up, but we'll check it after this round. Behavior in the spaghetti code, yeah. The super tyrant with the knife. There we go. Yeah, usually Tuesdays are their release days or the update, so it might be at 11 o'clock it updates. We got 11 minutes until 11, so. This Jill's just playing on the outskirts until she can use her key to get out. She does not want to be found while injured at all. I don't know where this Claudette is, but she's putting some work in on whatever generator she's on right now, too. She should focus on the Jill if she wants to get a kill right now. She did hit the Claudette, but she might turn off both of them just to stop me. That's exactly what she's doing. I'll stay in as long as I have to. You know what? Okay, I don't see her. I was like, I'm the obsession. I gotta be careful on Rancor. Always worry about the base perks on whatever killer you're facing. Always a slightly increased chance you'll see the killer's perks just because they can be used easily. Oh no, Jill! You poor sweet child. I don't have anything to help you with. You will die on that hook. Anyways, good luck. We'll see you in the fog. We'll see you in the next round all the same. I hope someone was doing this door and I'm not just running over here for absolutely no reason. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool. 2D, making 2D games part of the course. Ow. We might be in trouble here now. I mean, I'll heal myself, but the other Claudette should have been with me. The door is over there, so she'll probably patrol between that point, not go wide over here. I can't imagine her going this far wide. Dill is healing up. I don't know why she left us. She should have taken us down. She would have gotten one of the... If she got one of us, it would have put her in an incredible position to possibly get a 2K here. I'm surprised she gave up that easily, is what I'm saying. Nice increase 50% heal time because we're dealing with Mangled and new healing. Good goodness, that feels like it takes forever. Where do you think she's at? No Noed though, thank God. What were her perks then? I'm trying to remember everything she would have had. She had... Route. Other Claudette's on a totem for some reason. Not my problem. I'm out of there. Not my problem. Alright, what do we got? Finish that. Craft time's over. Maybe get another Xenomorph game in now. That last Xenomorph game, the game we just played right before this one or the one before, we got some beautiful hits. Blood Favor was putting in a lot more work than I thought was possible. It's just they always gamble with the perk. It's like, are you gonna have the perk for 5 seconds, or are you gonna have it for the entire game? Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to look at the terms. Yeah, so we're on 15 right now with the robot figure. And level 2 is not, level 4 is there. The 16th tome has not been, 16 has not been released yet. We're working on 13 right now. Perform cooperative actions. Co-op actions. Drop and stun a killer 2 times. Never gonna happen. Let's go, co-op time. We got a co-op build set up. No siree. What do we run here? What kind of build do we run here? Obviously, you're gonna run... No. We run Prove Thyself, right? We run Prove Thyself? Distortion? No, we don't need Distortion. Oh, you know what you do? What is it? Corrective actions? Yeah, so you run this too. So in case they miss the skill check, okay? Have them stay on. Alright. Keep them there. You like them, they like you. And then we run... what is that? Competitive Spirit, right? Comp. Friendly competition right there. Look at this. Look at this weird co-op build right here. Super strange, but I'll take it. Run Engineering's tool. We have more Commodious than Engineering. The Commodious is stronger. Just keep that in mind. Commodious is stronger with 2 of these parts added to it. It's better than adding speed, the 30% speed. It's better than just to have the charges because your base speed is 50% increased already, and you get just more value from that. Overall, for your saving at time, it's not much. It's marginal. I think it's like a second or 0.4 seconds overall, compared to like the 20 seconds overall you save on the generator when using a toolbox in the first place. So. All that aside, oops, don't smack anything. After this, we're going to do another Xenomorph game. We were playing so much Xenomorph. We're going to take it easy. Slow riding. Slow riding. Take it easy. Keep on prestige in our Claudette. We're getting up there, people. We're getting up there. We'll get to 50 in no time. It's only 8 million plus more blood points, not a problem. And then once we get to 50, we only need another 50 plus million to get to 100. Come on. Those are rookie numbers. Because after that, we get to choose which killer do I first use a P100? I feel like I'm not attached to any killer enough to get a P100 killer. I'd probably just get like a bunch of like P10s or something like that, or P9s. Not been playing Xeno too much recently because of the changes on the way. That's fair. I mean, I think from the PTB, I don't think the Xenomorph needed to be changed at all from the PTB. So the buffs that were given to the Xenomorph, I don't think were justified. I think there's way too much cooldown on missing tail hits. I think there should be way more of a cooldown. Everyone has a mass base, like more or less a like ideal, like a perfect window for when you miss an attack with a special attack. The person is still allowed to run away to another tile or has options in like their defense. I feel like there's much less counterplay against the cooldown on the Xenotail. I think the turrets getting a better hitbox or collision detection to them so they can be placed in better places. I think that's better. I think that's smart. But yeah, I think he didn't need that like tail recovery hit cooldown. I think maybe, I don't know how you solve that by either making him slower maybe after he uses his tail, or make it so that there's just like 1 second longer on the cooldown. I don't know what you do, but I feel like he both moves too quick. I think he just moves too quick between the tail hit cooldowns is what I'm saying. Lion, good to see you. Just got 2 4Ks in a row. Even got a Dep Wraith trophy too. That's the way to do it, my friend. You knock them down, you knock the bell, you knock them down. Like seeing the Cheryl though, yeah. There's changes coming. Xeno's getting a pretty big penalty for missed tails. I think that's perfectly fine. I think that's exactly how you balance him so he doesn't feel incredibly oppressive when he's in his form. I think there's plenty of counterplay against the turrets for him. I don't think it's oppressive for him. I think it's just changed the cooldown back to what it was on the PTB. It was perfectly fine then. Now it's oppressive. Or even something like make it an add-on, like repurpose an add-on to shave off like nerf half of it, kind of do like a pig. It's a blight. Have you give them like you kind of cut the cooldown in half, and then you give the rest of it to an add-on. So if you want something similar to like speed you could get before while ambushing or doing something like that. I'm just hoping they don't break them. Yeah, I don't want the Xenomorph to be unfun after this. I don't want him to just go from being like an A+ killer, seemingly, in my head, to I don't want him to go back like to a C. I thought he was like an A killer before, like an A+ killer before, and then with the buffs from the PTB to live, solid A+ killer. 3 of us with Prove Thyself and Friendly Competition. So I'm giving them Prove Thyself, and I've given them another 5% each from Friendly Competition, including myself. If she stayed on this gen, we could have got that done with without even a little bit of challenge there. I still think we get this done, which is insane. Oh yeah, no, I think a lot of people complain about flame turret strength and like and understanding how to use the flame turrets, or they just blatantly just don't understand it. They don't understand how to like set it up properly or how they should set it up. I was in a bad place right there with no exhaustion. I was just in I was in a terrible place against the Blight. I think I should have either stayed at that pallet since he only used 2 bounces, so he was going to have his power up very quickly, or I used the vault there and maybe try to get around to this thing. But I was just in a terrible position to go against the Blight. Those hallways are so good for him. If you can get into them, of course, that's the Blight, but that's generally not too hard. She has ultimate weapon. He just opened the locker and saw he's seeing people with it. Yeah, I think the first step, I think flame turrets, I think all of that is perfectly fine, like understanding where to put it in your loop so that you can get away and like break him out of his crawler mode. I think a lot of people don't know exactly how to use that counterplay yet, which they absolutely should. I think there's plenty of other killers you can refer to being like, if you don't interact with their power, you just lose kind of thing. Like some killers, like the Demigorgon, is not as important. Like it's okay if you don't take out their portals all the time. But like if you don't like heal yourself from Wesker, say you don't vaccinate yourself with Wesker and you just stayed in that state of hindered for that incredible amount, as well as the whatchamacallit. He's on my ass right here. He had bad collisions there. This is not a good place for me. I'm putting this down early before he gets his charges back. Another bad position. Should have ran into a pallet heavy area there instead of just running away from distance. I thought he was gonna go turn on the whatchamacallit, the Fangman or the generator he was on top of. But he went right after the unhook. I should have not been so greedy. They're gonna get more gens done, but he's using ultimate weapon again. Nicely done. She put that in that pallet very late right there. She also just screamed from ultimate weapon? Yeah. Nice hit. This blight, obviously, it's not one to be messed with anyways. Figman might be able to get past him just in time, because I think she already got hit by ultimate weapon. Yeah. Just barely, though. We gotta be careful if they turn around. If she can heal me quick, that'd be ideal, and then I can just... I can't really hide because ultimate weapon will be set off. The first game, I'm not running Calm Spirit. I get an ultimate weapon, which I was using Calm Spirit to counter. He's just gonna open a locker for ultimate weapon here. Did he not hear me? That's so weird. I would have been like right next to him, right? I heard the locker open up right next to me. Unless he just kind of got confused when he was looking at screens out in the distance, perhaps? It's hard to say. That's wired up on that generator, but we need 2 done. I don't know if that's the generator they're working on or not. Either way, we get to work. This person's on their first hook, which is good, but me and Michaela have to play a little safe since we are both on death hook. Yeah, as long as they don't tweak turrets, I think they're in a perfectly fine spot on balancing. If they're just messing with the, or they're just rebalancing the tail, like mistime and stuff like that, I think they're in a perfectly good spot on how they're going to deal with properly reeling him in so he doesn't feel as oppressive during against a lot of loops. Like, there's loops that no matter what his cooldown is, he's going to obviously have an oppressive, like, tail attack. And that's like the point of having the power in the first place, so that's just up to learning against, again, back to the point of the flame turrets. Like, I just couldn't imagine if, like, Wesker could, like, do a double lunge. Or not a double lunge, but if, like, say, like, the Demigorgon could do his lunge and then immediately move afterwards, or have all of its base movement speed, or Wesker could move with no slowdown, or Nemesis didn't get slowed down, or something like that. There's nothing out here. There's nothing out here. I just killed myself. He's gonna go get her too. I should have just got the gen done instead of going over to where they were. Yeah, I just got us both killed. I made silly mistake after silly mistake with this. Light right here. Silly me. I should have just ran away from the building, or if I actually should have just finished the generator. He would have committed, I believe, to the Sharo. They did get that another generator done while he was looping that. I mean, unless the Cheryl had a choice to loop elsewhere, she would have heard the generator and she could have left there, but I took the worst way possible out of there. I didn't realize she was on top of the pallet up there. I thought she was on the lower level. That's why I ran to the pallet with sprint burst to try to avoid him ambushing me at that dead end. But that was my own fault. Should have left while the leaving was good. That was a P100 Blight. That's the first time I've seen a P100 Blight, I'll tell you that. I've seen a few other P100 killers, but that is the first P100 Blight right there. And he is very proud with it. Let's see, he's got P100 UE, P100 Adam, P100 Blight. And there we go. It's funny, I love his profile model. Survivor main, but a Blight enjoyer. Clearly a Blight connoisseur. See you later, King Thunder. Have a good rest of the day if we don't see you again. My main. That was a very good Blight. He was never at any point confused, like moved by any type of juke. He was locked in. Is it live right now? Let's look at Steam right now, because sometimes Steam will tell us if there's a patch live or not. I don't see anything on the Steam page right now. Let's check the Twitter. Hey, Blood Rush is live right now. Oh, it said Blood Rush is live. Blood Rush and all matches until September. Maybe I gotta log out and log back in. Yeah, nothing else but Blood Rush right now. Let's do a... Oh, cancel. Do a quick quit. Do a check for update. Just because if the Blood Rush is there, I want to be a part of that Blood Rush. You do not want to keep the Blood Rush away from me. Give it 5 seconds. Open it back up. Update, update. I meant the Cheryl, by the way. I don't main Blight. Oh, the Cheryl, by the way, you main the Blight. Giving Cheryl's bad names. I don't give a damn about the Blight. That's... No update on Dead by Daylight. Back in there. Let's see. New comments. Mine is rep tunneled. That's true. That's true. Wait, have I tunneled on stream today? Have I played any games where I've like directly tunneled, I guess? I haven't played Killer off stream, so I guess they're talking about something I've done today. What's in the shrine? That should be live by now? Yeah. Let's go check it out. I am a tunneler, guys, by the way. I see a tunnel and I'm instantly, I just drive right through it. Can't help myself. Let's take a look. See if Blood Rush shows up properly on the board here. I mean, Xeno's tunnel all the time. That's true. It's criminal. That's good. I like that. Oh, the Deadly Games collection went live here, which is pretty cool. But Oni already got, like, the coolest skin in the world. Why does he need more? Yeah, Blood Rush. It's time from September 12th, 11 a.m. So, yeah, it's live right now. Good looks. Let's peep the store real quick for that Shrine of Secrets. Alright, whose idea was it to add residual manifest on the shrine this week for when it's disabled completely because it gives you a free flashlight and I can't give flashlights in the game right now. That's good. Oh, that's real good. I don't really care about getting background player survivor perks all the way up there since I could just P3 all the survivors pretty easy. That is funny. I can see it active now. Yeah, it wasn't shown beforehand, but it is showing now. That is too funny. Kill switch the perk and then put it up for sale. Holy moly. Someone that behavior has a sense of humor, all right. How messed up can we be, guys? We got jokes. Keep on dumping all the points into Claudette here. You deserve it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, always go for the gel dressings. I feel like I never see gel dressings anymore. They're my most depleted item or add-on in all of Dead by Daylight. I'll tell you that. After they went from purple to iridescent, Never see them, never, and I use them too often. It's a sad state of affairs. Even with the gutted medkits, I think they're probably the single best add-on for medkits. Because it just how much healing. With one perk, you can give yourself 2 full heals on yourself. With another add-on, you can give 2 full heals. It's just insane. Granted, the insta heal and the other thing can be fine, but that's very situational. It is always good to have full heals and multiple of them for you and others. We have a 4-man Claudette squad. This is a sign from the gods. You just doing solos today, by the way? No, we haven't opened up our Swift in a while. We probably should open up our Swift. We've been playing a lot of solo lately. But now, with enough time, the new chapter cooled off. We should open up our Survive with Friends. So after this game, remind me once more. Oh, level 87 Claudette. I wish, and level 65. We're all 4 stages of the metamorphosis into a P100 Claudette. You have the level 11 starter pack right here. You have the level 42, you know, the adventurer right there. Okay, we got the 65, we got the Chad, we got 87, the Giga Chad, and then we're at 100. We'll see. Oh, there's pain and suffering on the way. All right, let me get one more game. Yeah, because I'm done playing Killer for the day. I could play more Killer, but it's not neat. I'd rather play some Survivor while we have the Blood Rush on top of the 100% base that we're getting for the need of survivors apparently right now. So 100 times the 150% times the cake that we're bringing in is just going to be, we're already seeing 350% increase in blood points every match from ourselves, not what other people can bring in if the odds are in our favor. Might have a terrible Mimi Cheryl to accompany you. Have you seen me play? If I play serious, sure, we can streak and win and play lame. But every day we just play for fun. We play Dead by Daylight for fun. We're not on a comp team. We're not playing for money. We don't care about the skill level of anyone we play with. We can talk about it. We can talk about what's going on. If you do something silly, we're going to talk about it. But it does not keep us from playing with our friends, our subscribers, our comrades. We need co-op action, so we're going right back to this. Got an extra stack of corrective actions right there. We did use our sprint burst, so we don't have any defense getting away from here if they jump on us first. It's a trapper? It's a crapper? It's a trapper? I'm just surprised, really. He's gonna lose a gen before he sets up, but here's to you, crapper man. I'd love to find where this other Claudette is. They're probably on the other side of the map. Let's look out for actual traps here. He was like right here. I don't see any around there. I'm worried about this window though. Okay, we're over there. What has he got? Agitation on top of unrelenting? Well, not unrelenting, unnerving. I think that's basement too. Oh, we got a trapper basement. Oh, we're in for a treat, boys. 5 stacks of corrective action. Let's go. Not like anyone misses skill checks, but if you did, it'd be okay around me. I'm a for the people wizard. Hey, that's what that in itself can win games. Who's trying to tell me to go here? I'm getting this generated up. I need my whatchamacallit. My co-op actions. Excuse me. Bye. Alright, which Claudette's going in first? Let's go. I'll make him rearm this. I don't care. That's unfortunate. Let's try to get this heal off here. Gonna have to reset that downstairs, but he's still in a really good position. You kind of just want to go down anywhere but near this building, because you're just gonna get shacked immediately. Thankfully, he only did the one trap. It could have been much worse. We need more co-op action, so I'm gonna try to follow this Claudette for possible generator co-op. I approved myself anyway, so I really want to be... I'm not sure if he committed enough to that. Let's just go into the wide open train track, railroad, minecart thing right here. Careful, some of this terrain can be a little tricky and sticky. Okay, he did reset this one. We're just disarming it every time, so he forces him to waste the time to do it if he gets another one. It's not really that we're worried about running into it, but just any time we can waste on it for him. This might get the rest of our co-op actions done here by getting this gen done. Adept Trapper could be. I still remember that for the people into adrenaline against the poor spirit. Yeah. Still one of my favorite clips we have to date, and I just on the channel. I'm glad I got the entirety of that first part just cut out in the beginning of that video. You really wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it kind of moment. It's like, I can't believe everything happened in such perfect timing in such a serious match. Did she just heal in the middle of her chase? Did she just... And she had an overtime insta-heal, right? Because she was in the middle of chase. I thought that's how the Claudette just got... I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I could be wrong. Don't think I am. We're gonna go follow wherever she goes, because we absolutely want to get the like, other 11 seconds of our... Follow me! She has the speed boost, by the way, from competitive spirit here. She also got the 15% for my proof myself. So we're speeding, and she can't miss skill checks. I can miss them, she can't. But Loot Seeker's gonna finish it before we do anyways, unless he gets pushed off right away. He has to get pushed off right now. Even though we're going at light speed right here because of what we're running. See you later, bye. Was that enough co-op action, you think? I'm probably... I don't even want to think about how far away I am. If I'm like 1 second away, I'm just gonna actually be a little jaded from that. Chances to know it. Can you sniff it? I don't see any lit totems. I don't see any insta-downs. Nope, no. No, Ed. It's hard to keep track of the Claudettes, too. This Claudette was not the one. She was healing in the middle of Chase. Her medkit is still there. If it didn't disintegrate, then she still has it. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Oh, well, all of us are over here, and he's way... What is he doing over there? He's getting the basement, right? He's dropping everything. Oh, he doesn't tell me to just stay. He probably doesn't leave either, right? Unless he's resetting the trap. What do you think? What do you think he does? Oh, he's just playing doorman. Can I come in? Can I join? Oh, he wants me to come in. Okay, I'll come in. Okay, it wasn't that... I don't want to go in that bad. It's not that exclusive of a club. We're out of there. Bye, Blue Monkey. You're not getting through me. Chappy boy a little angry. Yeah, I mean, with the end game collapse already going, you got person on a hook in the basement. What else do you gotta you sit on that hook with every trap in 8 seconds left. Are you kidding me? It wasn't one, but still close enough to fucking. Poor loot seeker. She had the insta heal. Okay, somebody had an insta heal. She had the borrow time. I had the thing. We were stacked up. That was a adept trapper attempt. I'm surprised he went with no add-ons, unless that's just part of the self-imposed challenge he was using, of course. But I would have highly recommended to maybe use. I mean, there's a number of add-ons could have helped there. Maybe like the damaging add-ons. There's so many things that are good for the trapper. His base kit is just normally not enough. All right, let's get these problem children in here right now. Yeah, it was Adept Chapper. Who? What are you going underneath right now? Phoenix right now? Phoenix with all these numbers? 1441221. I say that code and like we just like I'm like a sleeper agent. Russian sleeper agent. I thought so. I also see Riley online right now. But I'm not sure if he's just online to be online or what have you. Up, up, down, down. Right. Peter actually just entered the stream. He's playing Dead by Daylight right now. I actually don't have any control. No, what are you doing, Peter? What are you doing? No! No! Get him! No! No! Welcome to the program, agent. You spoke the code. Yeah. He just automatically equips me with no mither. Friendly competition. Let's do this. You just broke the You just broke into the matrix. Boom, unlimited old DS. Yeah. Unlimited old DS to the point that just every time the killer picks you up from downing you, he can just a DS proc goes off and you have to hit it, and if you can hit it every time, you can never be hooked. Tomorrow is the new tome. Wednesday release on a tome. Well, we're not going to be here for it because we're going to be finishing. We have the last chapter of Resident Evil 5 to finish. We sealed it off. We're going to finish all of chapter 6 of Resident Evil 5. Punch Wester in the face a bunch of times. Punch a boulder even more. And then throw him. And then double bazooka him into lava. Spoilers if you haven't known that already. I like that this Jane is already also in the outfit that you chose there. That's kind of funny. But, yeah, we got ourselves... Make it hyper-focus, which each DS strikes, yeah, it just gets quicker and quicker. But the DS lasts for longer and longer. I wonder if they'll ever introduce another perk like DS, like another perk that works in a way that some condition sets it up so that you can unshoulder yourself. We have the way where, like, if you have enough wiggle bar, you can do that power struggle and, like, kind of stun off the shoulder like that. And I know DS is obviously that after you get hooked, you have that option. I'm trying to think of what else you can add, or if there would ever add anything like that again. I would argue Breakaway. But yeah, are you talking about breakout, like like you can run near people and unshoulder them, or they rework DS, so you have to build it up by taking protection hits and repairing gens. Yeah, I think that would be like a new thing they could add up, like how if like maybe Metal of Man, like something how Metal of Man used to work, so you take protection hits and then instead of like getting a whatchamacallit, it'd be more of like a DS proc. You get a DS proc or something. You get like it's like courage or something like that. You get like build enough courage that you've taken all the protection hits, and after you get picked up or something, you can actually just hit the killer or like stun the killer and get yourself unshouldered. I think that would be another way you could have it be done. Looks like we got ourselves a Xenomorph, a little Xeno-Kitty. This is not a safe generator against the Xenomorph because he's right between where we need to go for that really nice vault. We can run over there with Sprint Burst with plenty of time. Even without Sprint Burst, we'd be fine. And then that turret would be a problem. He'd either break that immediately or it would take him out of his crawler mode. This turret just happens to be near the box, but it's really near the loop that we're going to be taking to him, taking at him immediately, taking him to immediately. He avoided it, which was pretty clever. So I'm just gonna go back and smack it, right? We have the God window right here. I love this window with this combination because we can. I think you just tunnel. You can loop on the outside and then come back in and hit that window, and it's just crazy strong. Okay, he went out to the right this time. I think we can make him do it again. He's on who? Collect my flame turret. It takes so long to collect the flame turret, for the love of good God. I hear another generator being done. I think it's the one up there. It might be up the building. Hard to say. Went very wide to avoid that turret, and then went back and hit it. I think it broke him out of his form, though, because he tunneled immediately. I could just be going crazy. Alright, he went down up there, which is a pain in the butt, because that takes it. I think Chase was... Oh, he got pushed off, but I think he might have a chance to finish it. Doctor Who is down. Doctor Who is down. Okay, it's only first stuff. He doesn't need a regen. Doesn't need a regen. I'm back. Just got another 4K, and one of those fibers said it was tunneling, which actually... You know what's funny? We were just talking about that, King Thunderstar. I just checked my Steam profile, and we had a comment being a minus reputation tunneler. And I was like, that's how you know you had a good game. Because you got... I'm pretty sure it was an 8-hook game. I'm pretty sure I hooked everyone. Not that I hooked everyone evenly, but I didn't camp anyone or tunnel one off the hook, but I did get a quick... like every hook state. I got every hook state properly. There's not a teleport location up here, which is good. Let's look at my last. Actually, it won't be 8 seconds. We're gonna get it done too quick. I gotta get ready to take a hit from this side. Nope. We're gonna heal first, and then we're gonna go in for the save. We don't want... Was he just taken out of his form right there? Alright, we're in a spicy spot, but we should be fine if we can recover. Where is he getting hooked? He wiggled off? What? There's a hook right there. Oh, he saboed the hook? I think that hook is saboed. That hook looks sabotaged right over there. It's down, right? That's a downed hook. It's too low. Oh, the Jane DC'd, but that's okay, because guess what? Bots. I'm glad she just disconnected instead of, like, just offing herself on the next hook that she got on. Thank goodness. This gen right here would be nice to get. He just hit the flame turret right over there. Someone destroyed that flame turret, so I think it's safe to go in and save the bot now. We knew we had our time there. I was counting in my head down, so we knew we were going to be fine. 7771, or 17777, or 1777, not 4 sevens, 3 sevens. Don't worry, robot. You can hold on. I'll even heal you right here. And reset since you're on death hook. Doctor Who's back in Chase. Chase was pushed off that generator. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, they were close to one another. Chase is engaged with the what's Mr. Xeno-Kitty right now. I might be actually going to save Doctor Who then. No, he broke off Chase. He wants to pick up. Yep. Oh, can I? No. Not without a Sabo box there. Was never gonna happen. We were kind of close though. Chase is gonna get this gen done too. Here, heal me. No, 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 no. Robot, heal me. Robot. Okay, ignored by the Jane bot. Dropped her med. Drop. You lose the point. They're my points. Oh, someone missed the skill check at some point. Corrective actions, actually. Alien Instinct went off right there. Jane. Jane. Alright, I take it back. Robots were good for about, like, half a patch, and then they instantly went, I don't know, they started doing what happened to chat GDP after being out for so long. The AI just starts, like, breaking and getting dumbed down by the abuse of the community. I was thinking Desperate Measures could have been another ability that slows the entity progress on the hook if the survivor is dead. That is an interesting way to... Or that would be nice to have, be like every other survivor that's dead or every survivor that's alive slows down the progress you have on hook. Or that's on hook for you. Oh, what am I doing? I could have saboed it. Oh my god, I'm not in a sabo mindset. I didn't even think about it. I think he just used the tunnel right there next to me after he saw me. I'm so silly. I think I have just enough charges to get a sabo off because of my extra parts and everything. I have plenty of parts to get a sabo. I don't know if I could have done it quick enough. I would have needed the time, and as soon as we went for the pickup, and then pray there's also not another... We're gonna walk out our exhaustion the best we can. Nice hit right there. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That was really nice. Okay, now we use Sprint Burst. He doubled back, which was clever. Hello. I'll accept the heal at this point. In the case, why wouldn't I just tunnel someone down to weaken Desperate Measures? That's a good point, but I mean, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that someone had Desperate Measures until you realize, oh, this one person on the hook is staying on that hook for an incredible is on the hook for so much longer than they really should be. And you don't know that until they're dead or on the hook. So it's something you could think about as a killer, but it's just, yeah. Okay, that was ultimate weapon right there. After he tunneled, he opened the locker somewhere, came over, and then, blinded us, screamed, made us all scream. I don't think she got... The turret was not put down, no. The Jane pot. Jane pot dies here. There's no way I stop that, I think. Gotta go find myself another generator. One right here we'll take advantage of. Last turret for right now. We just need one more gen done, which is the kicker here. That's Death Hook on Jane, though. It's just me and Doctor Who here, so we're going to be in a pickle since this generator and the other generator are right next to one another. There was too close to Hawkeye. Even Sabo wouldn't have done anything there. He's going to go over and kick that, I bet. And he comes back over here. Wherever the third one is might give us a chance if one of us can just loot the killer long enough, I suppose. Not going to happen. We do get him out of his form, though. That's huge. He's not going to have that for so long. I cannot believe I ran just right into him like that. This time around, we go for the killer shack here. I can't believe I just ran into him. I really thought I saw his red... I really thought I saw the red glow outside. It's actually one of the easiest shacks to look outside, too, which is the funny part. Because of the, it has, like, just extreme gaps everywhere, truly. Alright, I think he teleported on top of wherever, Cheryl is right here. I might break off of a Doctor after a long enough chase and then go back and protect the generator. Negative. Goes for the pickup immediately. He has ultimate weapon right here, so get in the locker. Not ultimate weapon, alien instinct. So we're getting here to avoid that. He's gonna make us oblivious, but he at least will not see our aura. It lasts for a while, so we gotta stay in this locker for a hot second. Oh no. Alright, one. Alright, there we go. Well. Shit. Well, that sucks. If the hatch was in there, I swear to God. No hatch. We get slowed down ever so slightly by that. It's not gonna be enough. Blame him! Burn him! Burn him! Oh, but you know what we do have though? Look how many hook states we have. Oh, I can hear the hatch was in. How many hook states do we have? That's all I gotta ask. And that is not enough to survive. If I can just open up this folder, I'd have things going right now. We should have taken damage at multiple points. I think there was a point that we could have taken hit for chase, even if we didn't get the Sabo there. Yeah, one hook special on the Swift game. Hey, it's alright. Sometimes I feel like I play far too... there's always that, like, solo queue mindset, you know, where you, like, play for yourself, so... and when you're playing with a team, it's generally better when you have the synergy to take hits for one another, and obviously just cycle as many hook states as you can. So if I have 0 hook states and someone has 2 hook states, I should go down, like, 3 times and take 2 hook states before this person goes down once more. and I should absolutely be the one trying to guarantee that. When I'm playing by myself, I'm like, oh, if someone gets too hooked, it's generally that's bad. But if everyone dies, I'm just gonna get the hook or get out the door, or the generators are gonna be done enough that it's not gonna be a problem, kind of thing. And that is not the case. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's on me really to take the force, be more aggressive in our defense of our teammates, or just the cycling of that. Cycling of hook states. Just be smarter. Play smarter. Play smarter. There's so many points in that last game. That's insane. Oh no, you don't automatic blood web. I wish you had settings that you could be like focus on certain items or whatever. I would have just bloody party streamers and red add-ons would be the only two things. It'd be my 2 auto, just every time a web goes, I'd auto buy those every time. Moving on up. The bridge. You are the bridge. That's because you don't have an aggressive little psycho on your shoulder. This is true. If I had a psychotic man dancing on my shoulder, telling me all the things I should be doing, I'd be much better off. Wait. Let's go. It's not a Xenomorph because the hooks are not the that type of thing right there. Oh, it's a Wesker. We just got put into the lobby with the best Wesker in the world. 4,000 hours since the 1 year he was released. Let's see his pain res. I think we get this done. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed if he had pain res? It's alright, he doesn't have Dead Man Switch. You don't need a dodge pain res unless you have Dead Man Switch. He did not have Dead Man's. I would have ate Crow there if it's the other way around. He's coming right over here, though. He's inside that building. We should be fine. Getting over here, no problem. A Wesker main? It could be. Really got to see his movement. And you can always tell there's a bunch of different tiers. Wesker has an extremely high skill ceiling because there's a lot. He has a lot of techs that are very interesting. I need to find a boon. Although I don't have to have it lit to have my challenge be done. Funny enough, I need to have the perk. I just want to light the boons. I'd say there's probably like 3 or 4 levels of Wesker players, and the third and fourth tier players are the ones that make me scared of life. I think he has barbecue and chili because he was kind of cutting me off there. Hex plaything, that's always good to know. Gotta be careful with that. We got botany knowledge on right now to complement, that's nice. Challenge done. Haven't lit a single boon. I see a lit boon right there. I'm not sure. That doesn't look like it's blocked off. But there's one right there. That might be Doctor Who's plaything. Oh, got a little distracted right there. Oh, no, that's not. That's... Oh, no, it's a totem. It might be Devour Help, then. If he hooks over there, he won't be able to get a clean shot at us. He did not. Okay, we got this done then. No problem. I don't know what that was, but I'm very glad it's gone. Back on Doctor Who here. I think they're still under the effects of plaything, so they have to be careful. So easy to get caught on chase when you're not getting hit by that massive terror radius that he has. He actually just smacked the Nick Cage, who's right here. I'm gonna wait a second for this unhook. No, he's moving right there. There's nothing we can do about that. Run this way. We're going to have at least gold altruism this game, no matter what. We've gotten 3 safe unhooks. Actually, I think we just secured iridescent right there, because we're going to have 3 full safe unhooks on top of 3 full heals as well. So yeah, that pushes us, that pushes us into iridescent altruism right there, no matter what happens for the rest of the game. We're on top of every save right there. Yeah, he's making his way towards us. We're going to want to walk it out here. Who's in chase? Going for the save. Gotta be careful. Looks like he's kind of... He saw the Wesker was looking at me, but it didn't look like he was making any play towards interrupting this. Nick Cage is on Death Hook right here. We gotta be very careful of that. Botany knowledge is cutting these. These are making me so much quicker. So we spend very, very little time on hook healing people. We haven't used 2 of our perks this entire game because of the fact that we haven't... Oh, there's another totem right there. I think that was plaything. Maybe not, because he's going on him right now. What do you think? He's got Devour Hope or something? That had to be plaything. There's no way he has another totem, plaything plus 2 other hex perks, right? That'd be such a waste because you wouldn't be able to get plaything on everybody. You gotta be careful who's on Death Hook as well here. Unfortunately, because I broke that totem, I don't have a way of lighting it for a boon. I will do that to the other one, but it's just going to waste so much time. I think he also had Pop. So what, does he have Pop, 2 Hex Totems, and Plaything? Was that what I'm supposed to believe here? It's probably just Doctor Who's Plaything. Bless this totem. We're going to go break the other one, but we want to bless and break. Or maybe that was Jolt there. I think I just saw Jolt hit that again. That was Death Hook on Cage. Maybe that was his... No, it wasn't his plaything. Break it all the same. We're in a tough position. Chase will get 1 generator done, but we're still going to be left with 3 in our hands, and I don't think we have a lot of progress elsewhere. I could be wrong. Maybe inside there's a lot, but I think Jolt has reduced all of that. Oh. Why did that break without making a noise there? Am I going crazy? He just took my boon away? Shit. Chase. Wrong way, friend. I know we were just talking about taking permit. Okay, it was okay, that's what it is. Oh, nice double back right there. Very clean double back by him. Oh, nice grab right there. Ow. Run away from Chase here. I'll have a chance to get healed, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, no, that box. Woo! That box. That devilish box right there. It just took my entire loop away. How sad. Doctor Who was on a generator for a very long time there. Got a ton of progress done. He finishes the heal. Yeah, so he's running Hex Plaything Pet Mento combo right here. He's looking for breaks. Oh no, Chase, you fool! You fool! You silly sausage. Alright, we do one for the boys. Nope. Sprint away immediately right here. He could be right on top of me, by the way. Nicely done. Good bounce right there. He knew if he couldn't get me there, he could get me at the window. He could be right on top of me and I wouldn't know. Hex Plaything is super dangerous on Weskers, and you almost always rely off of his massive terror radius to give you any type of indication that he's near you. It was nice they got a double heal reset right there, and we're all on Death Hook, but we're not out yet. Let's see what we can do with that. What does he have, 2 or 3 stacks of Pet Mentum right now? Oh, he just got in. He got walled. Oh, he's heading towards Shack here. I can't stay here. You will down me. I think I just saw a Doctor Who over here. I did. Take that heal. I think he has barbecue and chili. He's got Freddy's lunge. Oh, you got a Long Claw Joe on the board, huh? Nope, shit. Run away. We're fully infected right now. That's why he wants us. Nicely done. Because we go insta down even if we get hit or if he captures us. Like, he would insta shoulder us. I was trying to walk out my exhaustion, but we just didn't have enough time to walk it out. Very smart. Like he recognized the best move right there very quickly. You live to see the dawn. I love while we were playing Resident Evil 5, we got all of these great voice lines too, and we realized that there probably been twice as many great and iconic voice lines added into Dead by Daylight. Especially during the chase sequence, like the first time you go up against Wesker with the Jill fight. Hey, we got our mission done, though. And the points were made. The points were made and the mission were done. Oh, he's got his coin. He wants to get out. Not, oh. I think he's on top of it. Yeah. How kind. He did not need to do that. He was very dominating that game. He could have just taken his 4K and gone. But he was like, you know what? We had that crank I love. This is still one of my favorite personal add-ons, the movement speed between the first and second bomb to help you get around corners. I know it's not much, but it feels like it really helps with a lot. It just feels like a comfort. It's a comfort pick. And then the medallion, which is interesting. You think, I know this is not the best one, but this can help you hit people in large maps if you're not like near a wall or something like that. Obviously you want to throw quicker, but having a incredibly long throw also guarantees the damage, or if you're trying to like get like a bowling pin hit. I bet if you were Jill, you would have died. If I was Jill, I would have been tunneled down immediately. If I was Jill or Chris, we would have been sent to the Shadow Realm immediately. Onwards and upwards, people. Fall from a great height while being chased 4 times. All right. We can do that. Yeah, the unicorn. Yeah. That seems to be like a generally agreed on Wesker main, like one of his best add-ons. Just generally one of his best add-ons for new people and veterans alike. Then obviously one of his add-ons that allow the trial, one of his iridescent add-ons that start everybody infected is nice as well, just to slow down the game just a little bit. But anything that really helps modify its power, like that's why I like the loose crank, and then the I forget what else it is. I think there's another movement, the movement speed. I think there's 2 movement speed add-ons. I might be wrong. I almost wish there was like a decreased charge add-on. That would be so cool. Like how long it takes to charge the first bound. To make that just be really zippy. Oh, I need to run balance real quick. We're still looking for... Oh, Balon and... Bow, huh? Oh, because I'm searching items. I'm not searching perks. Shoot me. Alright, let's take off Boondark Theory. We don't need this anymore either. So we'll run... Do adrenaline. Desperate measures. What to use as the last perk here? Resurgence could be nice. I don't know. I really need that. Iron Will could be useful. Kindred, just so we can see everybody. Kinship, so we can do something about it. Some other things. We got options, people. We could run a second exhaustion perk, just so that we have exhaustion perk while we're waiting for balanced landing. Have multiple opportunities to use something like that, you know? Since it's just falling from great height, balanced landing is not necessary. It's just kind of a comfort pick. Oh, we got Crop Top Felix. Now Chase has gone completely serious. As soon as the midriff is shown on Felix, killers beware. Quick and Quiet, that would have been a great one to run too. Quick and Quiet, balanced landing, Quick and Quiet. We could have worked with like a pseudo ninja build actually. Go with Dance With Me, Quick and Quiet, balance, autodidact. See, if I looked at chat earlier, I would have had the most perfect recommendation from Pete. I've got Breakout and Sabo Box. Oh. Ooh. Hello, Crept, I see you. I don't always troll, but when I do. A doctor? And granted, this is a good map to get some good height drops, but... Doctor. Doctor. Greed. Hey, I got it all back, though. I only lost 5%. You get 1% extra on the next one. It's crazy that one missed skill check requires 5 great skill checks in a row, or 5 great skill checks, to compensate for the... We need to get up on the second floor. Did he lose me right there, I guess? We did get shocked, so we gotta be wary of Merciless Storm here. It's okay. I can heal you. You're safe. You're safe, Doctor. I have you. Oh, excuse me again. Oh my goodness. Two people injured is faster than... Not gonna worry about that. But desperate measures faster than mangled or brutal. Oh, sloppy butcher. Pretty sure, yeah, sloppy butcher. We already have 2 gens done in this game. That's insane compared to the other game where we didn't have a it took us a while to even get 1 gen done. We've already snuck in 2. 4K is Mikey Moo. Hell yeah. Riley, good to see you, buddy. We're so close to the 11th Doctor. We're literally like what, 2 episodes away, 3 episodes away now, until we move from Tennant to Smith. We are quite close. I think. I missed Donna, yeah. And this is my plucky sidekick. But yeah, Riley, we are all doing well here, definitely in chat. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Hope we're having a good day as well. Plucky. Gotta go. He's back to the killing. He's back to the 4K wipes. You can't stop this man. The bloodlust is too high. I almost want him to look at me here. Oh, he is. I'm getting my great falls. Swing, bada 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 bada. Swing. I kind of took him right too. Gotta snap out of it first, and then we'll go in for the save. This is when we go in right here, because he can't. He's gonna take a while to get a hit. Oh, he has a whatchamacallit, saved best for last. His attack speed is too quick. Yeah, he'll save the best for last. We're just wasting your time trying to do something like that. Machine gun hits. Very easy to see. Save the best for last. Very dangerous. The only reason I think I even got that unhook is because I have desperate measures. If I didn't have desperate measures, I'm pretty sure he could have just machine gunned the hits right there. Steve should really have gotten healed and gone in for the save here, so that save the best for last is taken off here. That was very lucky. I gotta go for the hook save. This way, come on. Let's get healed first, healed first. I can't go backwards. I should have ran a little further. We got the one fake out in the beginning, but it just wasn't enough. No! Just a little too close. Do they have a flashbang grenade in his hand? I think I just saw Doctor Who over here, so let's... I did not want that to happen. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. Claire coming from downtown. He said, I mean, you were like 1.5 miles away. Definitely a ping issue here. That's unfortunate. We got greedy on the heel there. Just gotta put that down right now. Oh, we got so lucky there. Wasted a lot of his time. We just pull him to the other side of the map. What a weird vault that was. Maybe bamboozle, maybe? Nicely done. I didn't know where he was going to be right there, so I didn't know where to go. That's death hook for the good old Lionheart boy. Put foot out the pasture. Those crazy Lionheart boys just jumping off of buildings. You got room for me? Absolutely. 10 doctors now. We got room for you, Riley. We got room for one more in our crew of merry survivors. I say we're merry because we dance, we die, we fight, we fly. We still got a pip there, so that's pretty good. Dagger Dylan. Steve runs so weird. What the hell is this? What is this? Why does that animation look so strange? Oh, quick and quiet with a little bit of... Oh, just disgusting. Just... I don't know why he didn't blind him too. Guess he's saving it for a rainy day. Oh, he wants that generator protected. We have 2 people with flash grenades, which is the funniest thing in the world to me. Snap out of it. Hey, I'll say it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. The Doctor is my #1 least favorite killer to go up against just because of the annoyance of his power. Not because I think he's like an oppressive killer to go up against in any way. It's just annoying to listen to for the entire match. That's the singular reason why I dislike him. He's my least favorite killer to go up against for just because of the noise. Just because of the noise. I literally get driven insane. Great design, looks great, awesome Mori. I think decent anti-loop at the right position. He's like middle of the pack killer. All of that's fine. He's an F tier, F minus, just because it annoys me to listen to all of the the madness stuff that he can do. Nothing more, nothing less. All right, Doctor Who's letting go, so Steve had a chance to survive. No, don't you want to touch those? What are your chances, Harrington? If you don't, you know it's a good day when you hear the hatch spawn immediately next to you. You go immediately into panic when it spawns and you don't hear it at all, and you're like, uh-oh. It could be anywhere, and I have no idea. It could be right next to the killer. It could be right here. It could be... It could be right the frick there. Good on you, buddy. Steve boy is out of there. A chess merchant? No, don't say that. If you say we're going up against a chess merchant, it's like saying Bloody Mary on the mirror enough times. She's gonna pop up and actually kill you IRL. After getting them match the timeout. Let's see if we can get both of them in. Oh, it looks like it's going to be one of those. The join and the leave. Not sure if we can have you invited, Riley, if it does that annoying internet thing again, where I have too many people from across the sea there. So I technically have room, but for some reason, if I have too many people from the EU server, I think that's the server where all you guys are playing on, it just doesn't like it at all. We'll try, yeah, maybe do a reset, but we've run into this problem before, and the best of what I can understand is since we play with the international audience, there's a certain problem with that. And also, if you and Chase use the same internet, that might also get the thing confused sometimes. I'm not sure if you guys have the same internet if you play at the same time. I'm not sure. Might be from access from different consoles or similar. I have no idea. I've just seen a lot of different things about it, and most of the issues just all stem from playing with people from a Swift, like an international Swift, can be a problem. And depending on certain people have to host it. If it continues to be a problem, we'll probably just have Chase host the next game or the next one, so that we can just do a proper Swift. Because it seems fine. We've done it many times where I play on, I go over to that server, so the other way around. Yeah. Alright, let's switch off. We still need 2 more far falls, but I want some healing. I wanna heal, I'm just the heal. Everybody wanna win it. Let's just go hyper speed here, because we're gonna have 45% from this, another 25 from that, giving us a nice smooth 70%, and then everybody hurt. it's going to be roughly 14. So first person hurt, 84. 2 people hurt, 98. Which gives us just about the speed of 2 people healing, as if we had a second person healing at the same time with us, which is incredible. And then we can go another 30, just about 30% past that, 28% past that, with 2 more stacks if everyone is injured. And then you add another person healing, and you can see how incredible the healing speeds can get with Desperate Measure. Desperate Measure paired with any other healing thing just is just super speedy. I think Felix is one of the... There's some survivors that I just love every one of their individual perks, or I think like every one of their individual perks have merit on their own, and he's one of the few that has that. So you can run Desperate Measures by itself, you can run Visionary by itself for generators, and you can run the Built to Last so you can get items. And every one of them has like their own place, like, and they're all very... Like I wouldn't call any of them individually weak at all. Balance landing, dance with me, quick and quiet, and head on. You in this build here, you just love your head-ons. I could have switched the dance with me quick and quiet, certainly for a more stealthy build. Maybe I'll do that next one. If you only knew someone was local. Pete, get in here. Get in here, Lewis. We got 40 more minutes on stream here. We're going for the full 3 hours, so that's at least three more games. Doing laundry. I don't give... The laundry will do itself. Stop being a responsible adult. You fool. Alright, main building. Ow. You want to get into chase with her? And then drop. We're not in a good spot here. We were so close, though. So close. But we will have just about 2 generators done for that one chase. I could have definitely looped that a little better. I think right here, so now realizing where that pallet was, if I had windows of opportunity, would have been very useful. But I could have realized going up that ramp and up there, that dead-end pallet right there would have been the best way to go. I get 2 generators done. She kind of knows where she's going. That looks like, whatchamacallit there, barbecue and chili. From the way she was kind of locking onto that person inside there. Yep. That's what I thought. Barbecue and chili, we gotta worry about that off a hook, so lockers or distortion, whatever you want. Whatever feels good, whatever feels right. Alright, we know Phoenix definitely, we know Doctor Who definitely just went in for that flashbang, so get ready for those flashies. I'm sorry, Senpai John. It's alright. I forgive you this time. Next time, 100 lashes. And not the kind you like. Let's get that heal. We have Bite the Bullet, was that Bite the Bullet and Autodidact, I think? Yep, that's Autodidact, alright. Bite the Bullet, probably one of my favorite support healing perks. 3 stacks, wait a second. 1 more? Oh, 4! Oh, 4 stacks Autodidact, baby! Oh, we know it too well. We're so familiar with Autodidact. We saw the 2 regression and the 2 positive right there. He's like, yeah, you know it. That is the best of luck right there. 4 Autodidact healing stacks. Let's go heal you real quick, too. We also have a healing build on with Desperate Measures in our med kit here, so we can get this. We can get this done. Yeah, look how quick we can get this done. It counts the person on the hook right here on top of the person I'm healing, so we just get this. I should have saved it so that I should have brought him over to Chase, so he could have got his 5th stack of Autodidact. Because when you can heal half of someone's health bar in a singular skill check, the time you save and the crazy heals you can do in front of killers. It's really just taking all healing downtime. I wish you could Autodidact heal yourself. He was trying to bite the bullet. Heal Juke right there because he was healing. I think he was either self-caring or medkit, and it was just trying to stifle himself completely. We still get really quick heal. Desperate Measures base is still really quick. And a little extra speed we got from our medkit. still need one more Great Fall, which should be pretty easy to get here. I probably should go in for that heal. Because of how quick we could do it together, but... yeah, I should have gone in for it. Oh, he did a for the people switch right there with the health state. Wait a tick. Nice, and then I got aggro too. I don't even mean that like in a slighting way. I just mean that like, oh, like actually, that's really freaking good. Because they were both injured. I am not injured. We have a nice pallet here, though. He's going back on them. He doesn't want to continue that chase. Get on this with the Tosha Books there. Yeah, it looks like for the people went in right before Chase got smacked in the middle of their healing. If I went in, I'm pretty sure I could have fully healed Chase with them, just because of how fast we can go with two people in desperate measures. My eyes can't handle that many lashes, yeah. Looks like Chase was able to hold the aggro, though. Or maybe he's just going after Chase because he hasn't hooked, oh, we won't find out. Where did he? Back over there? Oh, hell there. She should be able to get an angle on this, yeah. Heal instantly right there. Going back to kick that, I guess. It's an A-firm right there. I think this is Pop Goes the Weasel, because this looks hurt. Let's go for the unhook here. We need to make sure we... I should have just ran just to get distance instead of what I'm doing right now. Just going for the trade right there. It's not bad, but it's not good. We need to get this healing mend off. We got 3 people down and out, so we're gonna get we got a lot of speed right here. We got she's gonna go pop that generator, no doubt. Nope. I'll take that hit. I think Doctor Who's down right there, yep. Turn around for the heal. I hope to find Chase over here with the unhook, because then we can get the we can get some big heals off altogether. Look how quick you get unhooked with that. Okay, he's coming over. Let's get these heals off quick. Yeah, and then one autodidact. I just healed. Yeah, there it is. It's just, and then the rest of the heal is done. They probably still would have been able to do it quick enough, but just saving all that extra time, we can run further now. He's already going in. I can see that with Kindred. This is Death Hook on this Cheryl, though, so as soon as she gets hit and then followed up by with a phase hit, she's in trouble. Unless she's got balance, she may have something in the pocket right now. It's hard to say. Okay, there was a pallet drop, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Is she really coming over here to check this out? She's going to kick that because of pop. She'll probably chase me too, right? What's she trying to do? Tickle my feet? Nice, okay. Easy peasy, get that mission done. No problem. Just keep on cycling her to the big building for that big drop. Chase, keeping us healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's second down on Doctor Who right now, so we've cycled pretty good on all of our health states right here. I'll have to be the next one to take it down, preferably over the injured Cheryl right now. She comes over here, right? Nice cut off, but I was able to just turn in time. does she think I was back over there or something? Oh, she sees us so hard, so there's no way we don't get it right here. Chase is just like, my life is forfeit. Oh, she's coming back to it. Get away from this. This gen is mine. I want it. They're taking care of the one in the center, which probably should be the one I work on since I have balance here. Would be the smart move. But putting pressure on her as well on this outside gen. We gotta try to get ourselves killed instead of chase here. Oh, she actually doubled back to hit this again. I respect it. Catch her off guard right there. Vaulting the window is a spirit. It's like a vaulting nurse. Very strange to see. Just doesn't look right. It's 7 a.m. and already that boy ain't right. Alright, she's definitely gonna just patrol between these two generators, no doubt. Where is the third is the question. Merry-go-round. And she's already back. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't even touch that. She's not going to hit it again. There's no way. Yeah. Now heal me. I would like a heal. I would. Chase is on a third generator somewhere, getting some pumping, some progress into. She's still over here. She is really hung up on these two generators. Granted, my ass is getting right back on it, so she stays worried. Oh, we definitely have a 3-gen. If Chase is doing the gen over here, we have a line of generators she can control very well. We just move as soon as we hear that. No fear. She just goes right through the pallet. I respect it. Oh, you don't want to miss hits like that. You don't want to hit miss like that. She's starting the... You got blast mine on there? We got a blast mine, or is this, it's not wiretap? Oh, it's a blast mine. You can see it right on top. We'll try to put our forces into here. Chase is still on his separate generator. We're doing a really good job splitting the effort, and everyone is playing very aggressively, even though a lot of us are on death level right here. Cheryl looks like she's getting committed to. Maybe not. That did not hit me in any multiverse. I don't care what universe we're in. That didn't hit me. Any adrenaline's on the board other than my own? Oh, Chase with the adrenaline as soon as he takes that hit off of his generator. The double adrenaline pop for the scumbag nation, the survivor scumbag nation. No, just, it's a perk. You're not a scumbag for running a perk, don't worry. It's just it's a very, generally considered a very strong perk, so. We can't do anything about that, so we're gonna go find ourselves a nice little other door. Oh, wait, never mind, the flashbang save right there. Had to have been. Tell me he got him out. Tell me he gets him out because of a flashbang save. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't know that he had a flashbang in hand. And there's no other way a save goes off there. Unless he's on a pallet or something, maybe, but even then. They're probably just healing on the door, right? No? They had to, someone opened the door. I don't know who opened the door, but I think Chase opened the door, right? It's just healed the Cheryl? I can't see anything. I would love... Is there a perk? I think there's a perk that allows you to, when the in-game collapse starts, it just shows you the auras of all the survivors. What is that? Like, we'll make it or something like that? Oh, I think they're just all sitting on the door. I got another flashbang. No way. +5 wood. We're out of there. +5 wood. That tree's in such a weird position near the exit gate. It's such a weird position. The spirit started getting, I seemed like just starting to get a little anxious towards the end. They were playing very well, clean hit, and then started swinging a little too aggressively. El Gordo. Spirit Fury, Pop Goes the Weasel, Barbecue Chili. Excellent, excellent build. Don't really see Enduring Spirit Fury on a spirit that often because you're not really hitting the spirit with the pallet. You're kind of pre-dropping to be on the side that she's not the best you can. You're not looking... You can, but it just... I don't think it works. That combo works very well specifically for the spirit. Repair a total of 10 generators, and then we're on to an 8 stunner blind. Oh boy, we got some work to do. Generator builds, people. We're getting some generators done. Alright, get your friggin' filthy deja vu in here. We got... Yeah, got that. Let's get streetwise, you know why. Yeah. We're going to be running one of these bad boys. What else? We can also run... Prove Thyself is always good, but not necessarily if we're kind of working on it ourselves, you know? Maybe since we're going to be gen jockeying, we focus on sprint burst so we can kind of sit on the gen for as long as we can. And then we, what else? Plenty of other things really help us out here. Oh, we could use Rookie Spirit actually would be helpful so we can kind of see where the, another one of my, I really like this perk as Leon as well. That flashbang save, yeah. I had to figure that what it was. Where she went down, I didn't seem like she was gonna be on a pallet or near a pallet, and you ran over with a flashbang grenade. That was truly impressive. I wish I ran towards with you, even though you guys all got out safely. I was not clearly not needed. This will do. I could also, I can switch out for Blast Mine. Blast Mine's always helpful if you want to, like, defend the generator. So if it gets kicked, you can always be defending it. Wiretap is always a good alternative as well, since it's based off, these things are based off of progress. So if you have speed and you're getting these gens done very quickly, you're getting your perk filled up very quickly. Both on Xbox. Nice. I'm glad that they were able to say GG. That's the only thing I don't like about crossplay is that there's no like way to. There is a way to have a chat, but I think like Rocket League has crossplay chat if I remember correctly. Granted, it's toxic as all hell, but they still have it. As all most post game chats are. 43. Get in there. Level 6. And level 7. Last one for me, though, sadly. Hey, no reason to be sad. Be glad for the games that we've had. They were quite fun. And what better way to end off on? I always try to find, like, that perfect game to end off on if you can. Like, if you have such a good game, such an insane ending, like with a flashbang save out the door. You just leave off on that high note, and you're riding high until the next time you're on Dead by Daylight. It's always a good way to end off on games. Hey, let's check it out. How about this? Do this. Let's, for the last game, let's cancel the lobby. Let's, you invite me to a lobby, Chase. You invite me, and then we should be able to get Riley in as well. Let's get Riley in. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Feed the needy. There we go. There we go. 1.5 times blood points, you beautiful bastards. Behavior, you finally did it. I wish you could almost have like a multiplier like this be something you could earn, like maybe like in the Rift Pass or something like that, or at like certain prestige levels you can activate like a blood rush for the lobbies that you're in. Have it be like around your icon and just be like a red glow, be like, hey, his entire game is 1.5 times points base, like no matter what. So like throw in your point offerings, let's get this multiplication going or something like that. I'd love to be able to have like a temporary, like a 1 day or like a 24-hour blood rush, or like in 1 hour, like 1 hour blood rushes or something like that. Personal blood rush or blood hunts or anything like that. I mean, I do also like when they have these week-long things, don't get me wrong, but like anything, you know me, anything to skip the BP grind, when especially with the prestiges or with just like onboarding new players and they have to get 100 perks on both killers and survivors, you need the blood points, people, you need them. You mean like an ARAM boost? Yeah, something like that. Set it up for the lobby, boost the lobby as it were. You know, I was thinking we had so much fun with the killer wheel last time. I think we're gonna do another random. We might do a random killer or a random survivor and random killer build. An add-on day on Thursday. We'll between games we'll randomly choose. We'll have that randomizer work for our survivor, and then for our killer we'll have the same thing. We'll go back and forth and just have a bunch of random games that day. He's like, get out of here. We got ourselves a slinger. This isn't the worst map for him. This guy's going for shots. He is not afraid to shoot his shot. I already got Rookie Spirit. We already hit enough skill shots or skill checks to immediately get Rookie Spirit. Charged. Surprised he didn't try to go a little more defensive against this right here. How did that hit him? He was well. Oh, but for the people. Oh, you filthy bastards. Pardon my language. Oh, you filthy bastards! You and your mate. You. That was such a good for the people play right there. Such a good place to use it too. So safe on that God palette. Perfect timing. Didn't see it coming. Just a filthy play right there. You love to see it. We've gotten actually 2 of those today. We've seen that. Everyone's on top of the game. But I think it's what, 80 seconds broken at tier 3. If you have max tier for the people, you're gonna be broken for a bit. That's totally fine. We're on a deja vu gen along with Prove Thyself. We gotta be careful, okay, where he comes from here. You think he was like underneath us for a second there. I think he pulled up that staircase and then was still in the middle of chase. I'm able to get this done with 3 people on. Oh. 2 should still be fine. No pain res. Oh, he's beelining it though. He most certainly heard it. That was ultimate weapon, of course. He's getting cut off right there because of ultimate weapon. We're blinded, so it's not too easy to see where. That was ultimate weapon off on him. He's below us right now, so I'm not too worried. We also have, what is, friendly competition right here. You got that 5% speed boost. I really wish that speed boost was bigger. Or if it was lasted like overzealous, it was like, you kept that extra speed until you got hit or something. I think going through that window would have been quicker than running all the way around. Hey, congratulations. That's a boy. All that progress, that time. Now we're getting a 20% speed boost by being near Chase right now. That was my first ever flashbang save. Congratulations. That's the way you do it. Flashbang saves are some of my favorite. My favorite flashbang general play still on the channel is that Bubba basement save, where we had an insidious basement Bubba, and I was able to get into the basement, flashbang stun him properly, make him charge into the wall in a bad way, and then forced a... Oh, nice dodge right there. Forced a, just a complete... forced him to miss. He overcharged, or I said he rampaged, as it were, and then he oh, I could have moved over, and then we all got out. It was shortly after the Resident Evil chapter first came out in the first place, because it was when flashbangs were just being introduced. That's a pretty safe room with the pallet there. T-Snips, what are you doing, T-Snips? You have such a good gen spread right here. Oh, I didn't even realize they had Starstruck. How about that? That's probably a good thing to pair with Ultimate Weapon. Tag someone with Starstruck and then go find out where they are with, whatchamacallit, Ultimate Weapon. And then go after them. I hear Riley above me. He's around these parts somewhere. Speaking of the devil. He's gonna come right over here. There's no way. Oh, he's on Chase right now. We might not have enough time to heal here. That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a very tight save because we have to run towards him blind. Hope you remember where he was hooked. I think he was hooked down here, right? Yep. We're gonna get to him just in time. I'm glad I didn't go upstairs. Just in time. Chase was saved instantly there? What the heck? Was it insta-pull by Riley, you think? Oh no, it's right off a Chase on the that's Riley's shadowing, and we get a nice another For the People play. Could be really good. Hard to say. WWE 2K23 stream at 600 sub troll? No. Not doing a wrestling stream. I don't think we're ever doing a wrestling stream. Maybe if we have like a full variety secondary channel, I'd play that on the, like do like a subscriber battle royale or something. We'll just take time and make a bunch of fun characters on the game and just do a simulated match. Simulate the match. My character obviously just comes in with a giant lion helmet on and a flannel t-shirt. This is probably one of the best gen spreads you could ever have in this map. Just, it's such a perfect 3-gen split. He's below us, so we're in a decent spot to save him, unless he hooks him outside. He's probably gonna come right back up here, though, you'd think. Get out of here, you monster. Oh, that's not the way. I just killed Riley. We ran right back into Riley there. We're gonna mend, so we don't have to worry about that. Maybe we can go back in for a heal here? Shouldn't this be yellow? It's interesting that Rookie Spirit doesn't supersede Deja Vu. So I can see the generators, but I can't see a regressing generator because of Deja Vu. So Rookie Spirit and Deja Vu don't really work together. Oh, we got so lucky right there, I'm not gonna lie. This pallet would be really good for us if we can get it. I'll run all the way around. Keeps losing. Oh, nice cutoff right there. Nice cutoff right there. I don't know where he came from. I think he went up the staircase and down the staircase, right? Really good cutoff right there. He needs to go all the way around if they want a chance. He'll just push him out this way. He's just gonna play the bait, but as soon as he pushes the Nia out, then... Yeah, I was about to say, as soon as the Nia gets pushed out, there's very little chance of me getting out of here, because it's just going to be a trade, most likely. I tried For the People, Cheryl, and Maine when we had 3-gen. She did before I got it off, though. That is a very lame way. Oh, no! He's not shooting for a reason, so he can catch me here. Nicely done. Nicely done. I should have went for a loop instead of what I did right there. Very well played. That's why I didn't shoot Chase. He just was going for the double hit. If he expended his shot, he would never have got me. I should have just ran off to the side and gone for looping him instead, and then maybe get the whatchamacallit, get the chance to both get to a loop and then double back and heal Chase off the ground if I can make enough distance. Or if I loop him long enough, Chase just crawls out. But we tried our best. And the Deathslinger was playing very well right there. He was going for a lot of crazy shots right there. Bringing in that sacrificial cake. Big points there. Yeah, that was 155,000 points for a singular round. I know enough. Yeah, he knew what he couldn't get. He was just like, he never took it seemed like he never took a shot that, or wasn't, he never even aimed for a shot that was basically impossible or not a good chance of him getting. He only really aimed down the sights when he had any type of confidence in a hit, and then went for shots that were clearly big-brained, or someone who's played Deathslinger quite a bit to know his limits. But with that last game, that excellent last game right there, we tried very hard against a very clearly skilled Deathslinger right there. We had some great plays, some early domination. We got one person out. We could have got two out. Chase could have left, but he altruism kills, as we know, as our sixth commandment in Dead by Daylight. So everyone, thank you for stopping by. We had a nice big stream today. I appreciate that. We had that extra large 3-hour stream. A lot of people stopping by. Doctor Who, Chase, Pete, Riley. We're keep on going back here, and we got even more. We got King Thunder stopping by for a bit. I know we had certified Xenomorph Queen Main. Yep, all over the place. We had Matthew. Thank you everyone for stopping by. We're gonna just go take a break. We're gonna go hang out by ourselves right now. And then we're going to be back tomorrow with some Resident Evil, like I mentioned. We'll be back with Resident Evil 5 to finish our playthrough of that game. We broke it down to a lot of just easy-to-consume sections in our stream so far, so I'm very happy to finish that next time around and move on to our next Resident Evil game, whichever one is going to pass by in the polls. But until then, everyone, have a good rest of the day. Goodbye. I'm done. Peace.